Hi guys, let's go here. In today's video we are back at Egret Tours Marina and we're changing this warehouse into a garage. Let's get into it. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate this warehouse and I hate trying to build something in it. So usually you end up with a thing to hold bolts, but I decided I'm gonna change it into a garage by boxing it up a bit. So I've got this bit covered with a couple of the warehouse pieces, and I put some framing around just so you can't see in the gaps. I covered the little entranceway with some dock pieces, and I've got I believe it's the utility room wall across there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this out with just some warehouse floors. I already placed this one down, and the plan will be put warehouse walls up along here so you can't access this side area. Already sealed up the top. Let's do it. Okay, so it'll just be nice and easy. We can place these across here. Right, up. And then we need the half walls on the top. And since we don't really care how it's going to look, we can get a bit sloppy with it and it'll be fine. Just like that. Then I'm going to place some floors down. I already placed a floor piece underneath there, so this will be simple enough to get all the way down the bottom. And that's our walls done. Oh, our roof done. And this wall's not quite done yet though. Because I'm going to go to CPC and decorations posters. I'm going to use normal Coca-Cola sign. Looks a bit weird like that. But if I make it bigger and whack it back on the wall, that, and then get go with the red rocket one as well, and put that there, fill that up, so it fills them all a bit better, like that. And then I'm going to use dead posters to fix up, fix up the wall, clutter it up a bit. And then we just go along like this, and it just breaks up the repeating texture along there. So our wall looks fairly decent now. And this is what we're going to be working with. I'm going to go into the Wasteland Garage mod. Really good. It's got loads of vehicles, so we're going to find a couple of vehicles that they could be working on in here, and we'll get a very basic garage put together. So if you haven't used this mod before, it basically just adds a lot of vehicle decorations to your menu. So got some really cool shelving, whack on side here. So we've got engines and tires and stuff on there. Also got like some really weird stuff that we've got continue right to the end. Fine, if you look really wanted. Go over the top. It's got the tires, which I'm going to put across the back here. Like that. And one of the seats as well, which will just go on here. Nice and easy just to get a bit of decoration in. And we can go back and use stuff like Curatab, which has a bunch of random car parts in it. It's CVC, I think. And obviously OC Decorator as well has a bunch of stuff. Not way too many mods that add car bits, but this one is specifically for cars. What I want to do is around, what is it, buggies. Don't want to go like crazy, like that. Got bones on it. Just something as simple as this. And I'll put some of these like on the outside. If you're enjoying the video so far, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. These guys are just going to be kind of a resourceful scrap merchant type people just going around the wasteland, just collecting stuff. But I mind. Where is it? I know this one. It's at the beginning of this menu. Oh well. This is what we've got in the garage. But I'm going to use the lift as well. Put that one. Use this one. Be very impressed with this snap. Don't believe it does. No, it doesn't. Right. Grab the floor there. I'll place this on here. But come forward quite a bit. Nudge that forward. Nudge this forward. Yes, those miles into the wall. Right. There we go. Where does this one go? Don't really know. What I'm going to do is pull this down so it sort of lines up with that back. Yeah, so then pull that in. And now they can actually work on this car. Run some bikes. Again, not going like crazy with very overly radar looking ones, but ones where they've like taken parts from robots are pretty okay. And we just kind of want to put in the proper decorations and some lights in here now. Just a few little lights there, and our trusty battery generators. So, got the industrial wall lights across the outside with our construction lights from here, and I managed to fit in some of the little track lights underneath. And what I want to do is grab, I know these are just warehouse stuff, but the jack like over here. Put some ladders on there. Chances are that's like miles away. Chuck that up there. And we'll have a couple of these diagnostic carts as well. Put one on there. Why don't you head over to the Discord server? You'll find the link in the description below. Come talk about anything Fallout or share your builds. Be great to see you there. Oh yeah, I brought it down for a reason, didn't I? Ignore me. There we go. Put that back where it was. Done. Okay. And then, because everybody needs a bit of safety, put some of these sort of barricades up as well. Just to ensure people actually take care when they come in. Put some cones across the front. What's all about? Okay. What I want to do is I want to get a bit of seating, some wire in here. Might have to readjust my shelves. But we'll see. Got a little seating area and a desk counter thing probably along here. Probably be across here, to be fair, so people come in this door. Yeah, that'll work. Well, this is looking quite cool. So let's just finish off some decorations and we'll get straight into the tour. Okay, and we are ready for the tour. So it didn't really change much outside, so just still got our few vehicles out there. And I made up a little sign using the sign backing from Curatab. The writing is from, I believe it's Bread Rocket Reborn, it's part of Master Plan. Just put a couple of signs on the front. So we come in here if you're a customer, and you'll come talk to a guy stood here. And we've got a little waiting area. Nothing fancy. You can't actually get into the actual workshop area. So we're going to come out. And we'll come through the cones. And we've just got proper decked out workshop in here. Plenty of tools. Not exactly safe. We'll come round. So the guys just work on the cars here. And they also work on power armor as well. Added a few more batteries around because I really struggle to actually power this place. So they're kind of placed randomly around. So I can place them next to conduits so we can get the actual power. But I really like how this turned out, and I will be following this up with a proper showroom for selling the cars. So not only do they fix them, they also sell bespoke cars like the ones that we've got out here. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.